our Sunday night MLB The Show 24 simulation game of the week, or Sunday night game of the week. And it takes us to Dodger Stadium. Tonight we have the Los Angeles Dodgers getting set to host the Atlanta Braves, two of the best teams in the National League in the past 5-6 years. Are getting ready to go at it here today. Hi again, everybody. Welcome back to the broadcast booth. And this one, I'm Josh Wright doing the play-by-play as always. And welcome back to another simulation stream. The two starters tonight, James Paxton taking the hill for the Dodgers. And then for the Braves, they're going to go for Max Fried. Two guys who have been around for quite some time. And we'll take a look at the lineup here in this one. Set up by Brian Snickers, Atlanta Braves. Leading things off in right field is Ronald Acuna Jr., the reigning NL MVP. Batting second at second base is Ozzy Albies. Hitting third at third base is Austin Riley. Hitting cleanup at first base, Matt Olson. Marcell Ozuna batting fifth, he's the DH. Batting sixth is the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Batting seventh is the center fielder, Michael Harris. Batting eighth in left field is Adam Duvall. And batting ninth is the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Take a look at the defense around the horn in this one for the Dodgers. At first base, Freddie Freeman. Second base is Miguel Rojas. Usually plays third base. Instead, it is Kike Hernandez at third base, somebody who usually plays second base. But I guess they're switching positions today. Mookie Betts is at short. And then in the outfield from left to right, we have Chris Taylor. In left field. In center field is Andy Pages. And in right field is Teoscar Hernandez. With James Paxton on the mound, first pitch to Acuna is taken for a cutter. We are underway. First pitch is a ball. We are underway here at Dodger Stadium. Acuna with a 2-0 count. Hey everyone, what's up? Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yes, happy Sunday. Great to see you in the chat today. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ronald Acuna Jr. with Ozzy Albies on deck. That's a little chopper to second. Rojas throw to first in time. That is out number 1. So there's another look at the Braves lineup for those of you who are just tuning in. The Atlanta Braves continuing to be one of the best teams in the National League since 2018. Making the playoffs every year since then. First pitch to Albies, swings and misses, strike 1. Albies hitting .297 to start things off. Here in the 2024 season, 0-2 pitch from Paxton. Cutter fouled off, and it's still 0-2. The Braves entering into this game 20-12. 2 games behind the Phillies, who just took over first place in the National League East. James Paxton with his first strikeout against Ozzy Albies, and that's out number 2. Here's Austin Riley. There you go. Austin Riley's good friend Ozzy Albies just struck out. And Ozzy Albies' good friend Austin Riley just went deep to start things off here in the first. 1-0 Atlanta. Two-out solo bomb for Austin Riley. And the Braves have a 1-0 lead. That was absolutely crushed. 422 feet into left field. Great way to get things going for Atlanta. So I'll bring in Matt Olson, a guy who hit 54 home runs last year. And as of right now, he's currently hit only 3. 1 ball, 1 strike. Albies played all 162 games the past 2 seasons with Atlanta. In both seasons, he has been unbelievable, especially last year. And Paxton strikes him out looking. Austin Riley making it 1-0 Atlanta on this solo shot to left field. When we come back, the Dodgers will come to bat. They'll take a shot at Max Fried today, who is 2-1. To start things off, 4.26 ERA. Throughout the month of April and the first week of May. Those are his numbers so far this season. And we'll take a look at the lineup set up by Dave Roberts for the LA Dodgers as Mookie Betts gets set to go in the batter's box. He'll be at shortstop leading things up. Batting second is the DH Max Muncy. Freddie Freeman, the former Atlanta Brave, hits third. He's at first. Teoscar Hernandez bats cleanup. He's in right. Then Kike Hernandez bats fifth. He's at third. Andy Pages bats sixth. He's in center field. Miguel Rojas bats seventh. He's at second. Batting eighth in left field. Chris Taylor, and batting ninth is the catcher, the veteran Austin Barnes. Take a look at the defense around the horn in this one for Atlanta. First base, Matt Olson. Second base, Ozzie Albies. Third base, Austin Riley. He had that home run in the top of the first inning. He's the reason why it's 1-0 Atlanta. Orlando Arcia is at shortstop, and then the outfield from left to right. Adam Duvall's in left. Michael Harris is in center. Ronald Acuna is in right. And Chadwick Trump is the man behind home plate today, wearing the All-Stars catcher's gear instead of Sean Murphy, who is entering his second year with Atlanta. It'll be Chadwick Trump. Mookie Betts, count even up at 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 lefties at it, going at it here today. Just realized that. James Paxton for the Dodgers, and then Max Fried for the Braves. Ground ball to third, 1 away. So 1 out. Here's Max Muncy hitting .259 to start things off.
That's out.
The Dodgers once again on top of the National League West. Start things off here in the month of May. Muncy, a blooper to right field, and that's the first hit of the game for the Dodgers.
Batting first, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And I know what you guys are thinking. Where is Shohei Ohtani? I meant to put him in the lineup. I guess that didn't save. So he'll be off. He'll be on the bench. I guess Dave Roberts gave him the day off. That was kind of the reason why I did this stream in the first place. But hopefully the Dodgers can win without Shohei Ohtani. Freddie Freeman pops up to his former teammate Austin Riley at third base. For out number 2, here's another new Los Angeles Dodger, Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez in the right field. Acuna's back. And the first inning comes to a close. Dodgers get a hit. However, he is left stranded at first. We go to the second. 1-0 Atlanta. Marcell Ozuna, the team leader in home runs. He was sitting at 9 before this game, and then in real life, the real Braves and Dodgers, I think Ozuna ended up going deep today, and the Braves 5-1 loss. So the Braves lost in real life, but the question is, can they win in video game world? Here's a 1-0 from the veteran left-hander James Paxton. Paxton, he has been around for a very long time. He started his career up in 2013 was when he played his first season in the big starts with the Seattle Mariners, and then his next couple of seasons he kind of split time between, I believe, AAA and the major leagues maybe. But he was with the Mariners until 2018. And then he spent a couple years with the Yankees, came back to the Mariners in 2021. Made one start for him, and then he got hit with the injury bug. Didn't play at all in 2022, and then 23, and then last year he was at the Red Sox. This year he is wearing Dodger blue. Leadoff walk to Ozuna. Here's Orlando Arcia. Hitting .271. 2 home runs, 11 runs batted in, and he has a 700 OPS. That is fouled off. The count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is 1-2 to Arcia, former Brewers shortstop. Fastball, they call strike 3 on him. Third strikeout of the day for James Paxton. Pitch is not hard enough. One ball, 1 strike to Michael Harris. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Michael Harris, 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. I had to warm up some pizza. Harris is gone, 2 away. Adam Duvall, been in the league since 2014. Spent 28 games in 2014 with the Giants, and he went over to the Reds. Had an all-star season with them in 2016. There's a double play, ground ball at third, tough play. They get the force out at second. I almost said a double play ball. Well, it could have been a double play ball if there were 2 outs. Or if there were 1 out instead of 2 outs.
The third baseman, DK Hernandez.
Either way, we're out of the top of the second. Now we're into the bottom of the second. Kike Hernandez is leading things off for LA. There's a little flare out to left. Catch is made by Duvall, 1 away.
Batting six, the center fielder, Andy Hernandez.
Fouled off. The count is 0-2 to Andy Pages.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And Andy Pages is out number 2. I think he flew out to center field. Take a look at that again. Yes, he did. A little flare out to left center. Harris comes in, makes the play. Now, there are 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Here is Miguel Rojas, former Miami Marlin. He's been with the Dodgers now for... Is this his first year with the Dodgers? 2023 was his first year with the Dodgers. He started his career off with the Dodgers in 2014, and then he went to the Marlins in 2015 in exchange for D. Gordon. No, he went with D. Gordon, I think.
That's a ball.
No? How long was D. Gordon with the Dodgers for? D. Gordon was at the Dodgers from 2011 to 2014. And then his first year was 2015. Yeah, so if you think... Yeah, D. Gordon and Miguel Rojas were both Marlins in 2015. So, yeah, we'll just go with that. And then, of course, Rojas was with Miami for a long time. He strikes out 2 in the inning. And now he's back. We're in Dodger Blue. We played 2 full here at Dodger Stadium. Braves up 1-0. Dogs barking in the background.
The catcher.
Top of the 3rd inning here at Dodger Stadium. Atlanta Braves, Los Angeles Dodgers. It's our MLB The Show. Let's Talk Sports.
Outside.
Sunday night stream of the week. Chadwick Trump, the backup catcher for the Braves, is leading things off here in the 3rd. The number 9 hitter in the Braves lineup also. Was hoping to have Shohei Ohtani in the game. I mean, I could probably, pinch hit for Muncy. But, oh well, I guess Ohtani needed the day off. Here's a 2-2 to Trump. Right field base hit number 2 of the night for Atlanta. Acuna, fly ball to right. Hernandez making the catch.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Runner at first now with 1 out. Here is Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1. He struck out his last time up. A little hit and run. Base hit to right field. Trump moving over to third. And the Braves have runners at the corners with 1 out.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ball, catch inside.
Here's the 1-0 pitch to Austin Riley. Homered his last time up. So here's the reason why the score is 1-0 Braves. Eating pizza and live streaming a baseball game. What a great combination. What a good way to spend your Sunday evening. MLB The Show 24 and pizza. Austin Riley has a count even at 2-2. That fouls off. Pick off throw to first. He goes back safely. Riley with the pop-up. It is Rojas calling for it. That's out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So here's Matt Olson. Up next, 54 home runs last year. He's sitting at 3 right now. Maybe number 4 will, maybe a homer today and possibly deposit one into the stands. Here comes the 0-2 and a fastball just a bit high. And it's a 1-2. Here's a 1-2. 2-2. Just a bit early on the knuckle curve. Keeping the at-bat going. Ground ball to third. Another forced out ends the top of the third. We go to the Dodgers half of inning number 3. Score is still 1-0 Atlanta.
Leading up for the Dodgers,
Chris Taylor will lead things off for the Dodgers here in the bottom of the third. It'll be Chris Taylor, Austin Barnes, Mookie Betts. All due up to face the lefty Max Fried. Here on this sunny afternoon here in Los Angeles, California. Here's a 2-0 from Fried. Fastball taken, and it's 2-1. Works a 3-1 count. Austin Barnes on deck. I almost forgot that Austin Barnes still played for the Dodgers. Umpire calls that one strike 2. Even though that was clearly a ball. The 3-2. Ball 4. His call, but Chris Taylor's walked anyway. Here's Austin Barnes. How long has Austin Barnes been with the Dodgers? That doesn't say on here. How long he's been with the Dodgers. Austin Barnes has been with the Dodgers since 2015. That's crazy. See, he has been with the Dodgers forever. Struck him out. One away here in the bottom of the 3rd. So I guess Will Smith has the night off also. Here's Mookie Betts.
Ball 1, no strike.
Excuse me.
Ball.
Ew. Mookie Betts, 2-0 count. 0 for 1 here today. Runner at first for the Dodgers, 1 out.
Ball 3.
And he's got a 3-0 count.
Moving off to the plate, the designated hitter, Marcel Ozuna.
So we go to the top of the 4th.
0-1's the count.
1-0 Braves. Count is 0-2 to Ozuna.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2. I want to see real quick what happened to our good pal Mookie Betts. He hit into a double play, I think. So that would be L3U. For those of you who don't know, I fill out. I have like a little piece of paper with a little lineup card and everything, and I fill it out throughout the game as if I were like an actual broadcaster and everything. I know it's weird, but it gives me something to do throughout the broadcasts and everything. Kind of something to talk about, you know what I mean? Ozuna, base hit to left field. Another base hit in this one for the Atlanta Braves. Orlando Arcia up next. He's got a 0-2 count. Here's the windup in the 0-2. He swings and misses on a fastball. Another strikeout victim for James Paxton.
Center fielder, Michael Harris.
That's a ball.
That is strikeout number 5 for the veteran left-hander. They'll bring in Michael Harris the second.
1-1.
He too struck out his last trip up. A little pop up to left, or to shallow left. The third baseman, Kike Hernandez, makes the catch.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
So 2 outs now. Here's Adam Duvall. He's had 3 stints now with the Atlanta Braves.
Aye.
His first one, he struck out 2 in the top of the 4th. I guess we'll have to talk about it when he comes back. But yeah, he's had 3 stints with the Braves. The first time he got traded he started 2018 with the Reds. Came over to Atlanta in a trade. And he was with the Braves until 2020. Then 2021 he started with the Marlins and then went back to the Braves in a trade. Was there until 2022. Last year he was with the Red Sox and with James Paxton. And then this year the Braves are like, hey, want to come back? It's like, sure. Kind of like Jesse Chavez. Another guy who's had multiple stints with the Braves. In 2010, he split with the Braves and Royals. And then played for the Braves again in 2021. Split 2022 with the Cubs, Angels, and Braves. And he's been with the Braves since he was with them in 2023 last year. And he's been off to a good start in 2024 at the ripe old age of 40. Jesse Chavez, man, he's been pitching forever. There's a base hit in the left center field. Arcia can't make the play. Muncy may head for second. Albies or Arcia, neither one of them could make the play. And it results in the second Dodger hit of the game. A leadoff double for Max Muncy. Here's Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 facing his former ball club. Count is 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Just a bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Freeman. Hit a little pop-up to Austin Riley his last time up.
Aye.
Fastball, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
2-2. Here's the 2-2 to Freeman. That is a ground ball to short. Arcia, tough play, throw to first, got him. And Freeman is 0 for 2 here against his former teammates.
Yeah. 0-1.
Here's the 0-1 to Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 1. Muncie, it's still at second, 1 out. Braves still on top, 1-0. A little foul ball there on the circle change. Count as 1 ball and 2 strikes to Teoscar Hernandez. Sinker struck him out looking. Didn't like that call. The fans didn't like that call. And it will result in out number 2. So the Dodgers went from having a runner at second with 1 out, or nobody out, and now they have a runner at second with 2 outs, and here's Kike Hernandez. Tying run still at second, 2 outs, here's Kike Hernandez. A little early on a fastball, the count is 0-2. For those of you just tuning in to the live stream, it's our Sunday night MLB The Show simulation game of the week. We got the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers here today. Bottom of the 4th, 2 outs. Kike Hernandez up the bat. He's got a 1-2 count. Max Fried pitching for the Braves. And his team is up 1-0. Here's a 1-2 from Fried once more.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That is a hard hit ball to third. Riley. There's the first clean lead. We have played 4 full here at Dodger Stadium. Chadwick Trump, Acuna Jr., and Ozzie Albies all due up when we return for the 5th inning. Braves 1, Dodgers nothing as we head to the 5th inning. Of our Sunday night baseball stream of the week. Shohei Ohtani, though he may not be hitting today, though the Dodgers have him warming up in the bullpen alongside Ryan Yarbrough. So either way, we might see Ohtani in this game. James Paxton, currently at 72 pitches at the pitch count, is getting higher and higher. It's a good song. Can you take me higher to a place where blind men see? Can you take me higher?
He's out.
Ground ball to Rojas, throw to first. In time, 1 out. So Chadwick Trump is out number 1. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He grounded out to second and flew out to right field in his first 2 trips to the plate. Little karaoke session here in the broadcast booth.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Higher by Creed. Little inspiration, or I don't know if inspiration is the word I'm looking for. Music appreciation, I guess you could say.
Ball 2.
I took a music appreciation class my freshman year of college. It was a pretty fun class. Acuna fouls it off the fastball, and the count's evened up. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the windup in the pitch from Paxton. A fastball up high again, ball 3. Count is full, 1 out. Here's the pitch to the reigning NL MVP. The next one is fouled off again. Acuna, base hit up the middle. He's got his first hit of the ball game. The 4th hit of this game for the Braves. Here's Ozzy Albies, who has one of those hits. Count is 0-1 to get things going. Fastball, strike 2. Double play ball, 1. Got the ball. Top of the 5th comes to a close. Score remains 1-0 Atlanta. Bottom of the 5th inning, 1-0 Braves. Andy Pages will lead things off, and then it'll be Miguel Rojas and Chris Taylor. Oh, and 2. Just a bit outside, ball 1 on the sinker. A base hit to left, start things off for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 5th. I believe that is the 3rd hit of this game for the Dodgers. Miguel Rojas up next, 0 for 1. A little pickoff throw to first, and Pages goes back safely. Rojas, a little flare out to right center. Harris makes the catch. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Chris Taylor. Here's the 0-1. Taylor fouls off again. Chris Taylor, utility guy, he can play anywhere. Mainly plays the outfield. He's played second base. We've seen him play short. We've seen him play third. And we just saw him strike out on that 4-seam fastball for out number 2. 4 strikeouts now for Max Fried, and that brings in Austin Barnes. He too struck out his last time up. First pitch, sinker taken for strike 1. Braves have Austin Riley, Matt Olson, and Marcell Ozuna due up for them in the top of the 6th inning. And Barnes is quickly down 0-2. Lots of people at the ballpark today. That goes into right. Acuna chasing that one down. And we played 5 full innings here of baseball here at Dodger Stadium. Score remains 1-0 Atlanta. And there's Shohei Ohtani. We may not see him hit, though we are going to see him pitch. Forget the Tommy John surgery. Shohei Ohtani's pitching. here in the top of the 6th inning. And the first batter he'll face is Austin Riley. Wonder how his arm is feeling. Also, so much for a day off for Ohtani. Here's the 0-2. One away. That splitter was absolutely filthy. He made Austin Riley look silly. A big swing and a miss. He was super early on that splitter. Struck him out on 3 pitches, too. Yeah, who needs Tommy John? Tommy John surgery doesn't exist in MLB The Show. Are you kidding me? Olsen with a little pop-up. Barnes making the catch, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, designated hitter, Marcel Ozuna.
So here's Marcell Ozuna. He's walked
Outside, that's a ball.
his first time up, then he got a base hit to lead things off in the 4th. However, the Braves did not get him home. He didn't even move to second base. Braves struck out twice. We saw Arcia strike out, Michael Harris fly out or pop up to third, and then Adam Duvall struck out to end the top of the 4th, and that was the last time Ozuna was up, or we saw him at the plate.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1. And speaking of Orlando Arcia, we'll probably see him next, and Ozuna walks for the 2nd time today.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Arcia up next, 0 for 2.
Ball 1.
Four-seamer taking ball 1.
Out, 1-0. Two balls, no strike.
Cutter outside, ball 2.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1 to Arcia. Splitter. Let's that go by. Ohtani, you're my hero, says every Dodger fan after he signed that big 10-year, $700 million contract. I wonder how many Angel fans turned into Dodger fans after Ohtani signed with the Dodgers. Like maybe they just became bandwagon Dodger fans. Is that an opportunity, or is that a possibility? That's what I meant to say. Well, that could be an opportunity to get Angel fans to become Dodger fans.
Ball 4, take the man.
Back-to-back walks given up by Ohtani. With 2 outs, here's Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
He is 0 for 2 today. He struck out and he popped up to Kike Hernandez at third. This time he pops up to the catcher, Austin Barnes, to end the top of the 6th inning. Ohtani gets out of the pickle after giving up back-to-back walks. The Dodgers will have the top of their order due up against Max Fried here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Score is still 1-0 Braves. Broken bat,
That ball's foul.
and that's going to go foul. Mookie Betts 0 for 2.
Ball, that's low.
The Dodgers will have the top of their order due up Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, and Freddie Freeman. 2 for 6 combined.
One ball. Two
Mookie
strikes.
Betts 0 for 2. Freddie Freeman's 0 for 2. Max Muncy is the only one in the lineup who is 2 for 2. Here's a 2-2 count to Mookie Betts. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That fastball missed the bottom right-hand corner of the plate. Betts fouls that off. Leadoff walk. So Mookie Betts is aboard first base. To start things off in the bottom of the 6th inning, here's Max Muncy. He's got 2 hits today for the Dodgers. 2 of the 3 hits came from him, a single in the first, a double in the 4th. And Mookie going back to first, about picked off there. Muncy fouls it off. Count is 0-2. Here's the 0-2 to Muncy once more. Got him looking, 1 out. That's 5 on the day for Max Fried. A 1 out runner at first. Here's Freddie Freeman. Dodgers with a golden opportunity to move the runner over to in scoring position and, heck, I don't know, possibly take the lead. Make this an entertaining ball game for all the beautiful people here at the ballpark today. There's one in the right center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Mookie's on his way to third. He will be held up at third base, and the Dodgers have runners in the corners. What did I say? It would have been nice if he moved the runner in scoring position. Well, Freddie Freeman did just that. And now bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A double play could end the bottom of the 6th inning. A base hit could possibly, tie it. Dodger fans are hoping for option number 2. That is down the line. That's going to go foul.
Back outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Hernandez. Mookie Betts is at third, and Freddie Freeman's at first. So you have option door 1. That could be, getting a hit. Door 2 would be striking out. Door 3 is a double play. And door number 4 would be a walk to load the bases. Your choice. And he chooses door number 4. And just like that, that'll load him up. That's going to load up the bases, and here's Kike Hernandez. That's a little flare to the pitcher. The game's tied. They get the out at first. It's a win-win situation. Dodgers get the run. Braves get the out. And the Dodgers have runners at second and third. Here's Andy Page's 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit, gets past Olsen. The Dodgers are going to take the lead. They may score a third run, or a second run. It's 3-1. Brian Snicker coming in out of the dugout. And that's going to be it for Max Fried. He couldn't close the door there. And now Ronaldo Lopez up next with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th. This was a 1-0 Atlanta lead, and now the Dodgers are on top 3-1. Andy Pages, meanwhile, will also steal second, just casually. Very casually. That's going to go away from Trump, and that's going to from the catcher, and now Pages is over at third. In the span of 2 pitches, Miguel Rojas went from being at first base, and now he's at third. Count is full again. Ball 4 to Chris Taylor. Good friend Miguel Rojas. Miguel Rojas just walked, and now here comes Chris Taylor.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
There's one in the right. Acuna making the catch. This was a 1-0 Atlanta lead heading into the bottom of the 6th inning. And now we head to the 7th. The Dodgers took the lead. 3-1 is now your score.
Hey. 0-1. Nope, that's a ball.
Dakota Hudson and Nabel Krismat are now warming up in the Dodger bullpen. It's now 3-1. Ohtani making a relief appearance for James Paxton. The ball strikes out once more. First pitch to Chadwick Trump, taken for a ball. He is 1 for 2 today. Here's a 2-0 from Ohtani. Ball 3 with Acuna up next. There's a strike. Ohtani finally finding the strike zone there. It's a 3-1. Working the count full, 3-2. Struck him out 2 away. Turned a 3-0 count into a full count, and then he struck him out, and that's going to do. So Ohtani's afternoon is through. And now Dakota Hudson will come in and try and get the last out here in the 7th. And that batter he'll face is Ronald Acuna Jr. Should have left Otani in to face Acuna. That's just my opinion. Who knows? Maybe Acuna has better numbers against Otani than he does Daniel Hudson. Did I call him Dakota Hudson? I meant to say Daniel Hudson. Sorry. Here's the 1-0. Here's a 1 ball, 1 strike. Count is even up, and now it's 1-2. In the air to right, Hernandez making the catch. Time to stretch here at Dodger Stadium. It'll be Austin Barnes, Mookie Betts, and Max Muncy due up when we return. It is now 3-1. Doyers on top. 3-1 Dodgers heading into the bottom of the 7th. Austin Barnes leading things off. At first it was 1-0 Braves, and then the Dodgers scored 3 runs in the 7th, and well, this is a completely different ball game now. Well, fly ball to left. Nice play by Duvall, and that is the first out here in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts, led off the 6th inning with the walk. That pretty much started off that rally the Dodgers had in the 6th inning.
Ball, that pitch is out. Yeah.
The 1-1 to Mookie Betts.
Ball, that's inside.
Pass ball that is taken for ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, and Mookie fouls off the 4-seamer.
We got full count.
Now we got the count full, 3-2. 3-2 count turns into a strikeout.
Now batting, the
2 outs here in the 7th. Here's Max Muncy.
Muncy.
Struck him out 2 in the inning. Muncy was 2 for 2, and now he's 2 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. We go to the 8th.
Leading off with a break.
3-1. Dodgers on top. Ozzy Albies will lead things off for the Braves here in the top of the 8th. Daniel Hudson still going. Little ground ball to Hernandez at third, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Austin Riley.
One out, here's Austin Riley, 0-2 pitch from Daniel Hudson. Dodgers 4 outs away, or 5 outs away. Well, they'll be 4 outs away if, depending on this at-bat against Austin Riley, from winning this game. Drops the slider, ball 1. Riley hits one to left center field, back at the wall. This one is caught for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
So now Matt Olson's up next. And now the Dodgers are 4 outs away from, defensive outs away from winning this game.
Ball 2.
2-0 pitch to Olson. 0 for 3. Once again, got to mention the 54 home runs he hit last year. It was good enough for him to finish 3rd in the MVP votes last year. Alongside Mookie Betts, who was the runner-up, and then Acuna was the winner. Got him looking, strike 3. Matt Olson has done nothing with the bat in this game. So far, he continues to do so. Off to the bottom of the 8th we go, 3-1. Dodgers lead. Joe Jimenez will come into relief here for the Braves here in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman, 1 for 3. Shoots this one to right. Acuna's back, and that one is gone. Freddie Freeman with the solo blast against his former teammates. It's 4-1. Nice way to start off the inning. I think I mentioned too earlier in the game that would be nice if, or would be interesting if Freeman homered off his former ball club. And there it is right there. The thing is, I didn't
Counts 1-0.
predict when it was going to happen. I just said, oh, I think Freeman might homer today off his former ball club. And there it is right there. He just homered. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike. Hernandez 0 for 2. Slider taking 1 ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
That hit his glove. Or hit off his glove, 2-2.
Full count.
Now the count is full.
Full,
Ball 4.
Extra base.
Hernandez walks for the 2nd time today.
Batting, third baseman.
That brings in the other Hernandez, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 3 here today.
Ball.
Ground ball to third, double play ball. 1. Got them both a double play. Nice turn there made by Austin Riley. For a 5-4-3 double play. Here's Andy Page's 2 for 3. Had that 2-run single.
Hey.
Struck him out.
0-2 is the count.
Not quite. 0-2 is the count. Swing and a miss. Well, he might strike out. I need him to strike out now.
1 ball. 2
Slider ball 1. Just for that mistake, I need him to strike out. Come on. Little flare out to shallow center. No strikeout. However, a base hit will do.
Now batting, the second baseman. Miguel Rojas.
So 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Miguel Rojas, 0 for 2. Runner at first, 2 outs. Here's the 0-1 to Rojas.
Hey.
Another 0-2 once more. That's a ground ball to second. Albies flips
You're out.
to Arcia. And now we go to the 9th. 9th inning coming up. Dodgers up 4-1. And it is time to bring in their closer, the one and only Blake Trinan. Will come in to try and get the save. He'll face Ozuna. He'll face Arcia, and he'll face Michael Harris.
0-1's the count.
What away. First time they got Marcell Ozuna out today. That'll bring in Arcia. He's 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts and a walk. here in today's contest. That is hit to short. Rojas. This is good friend Mookie Betts. 2 outs. It is weird seeing Mookie Betts play shortstop. I guess I should have mentioned that earlier in the game, but it's true. I apologize if I kept calling him Miguel Rojas. It's just Miguel Rojas is a shortstop. Like, he played shortstop with the Marlins. That was his main position, and now he plays like a bunch of positions down. In this game, he's at second base, which is usually Kike Hernandez's position. Speaking of, ground ball to third, and Michael Harris beats out the throw for an infield single. So 2 outs. Here's Adam Duvall, 0 for 3. He grounded out to third in the second, struck out in the fourth, struck out in the seventh. And he's down 0-2 here in the ninth. Fouls it off. Braves down to their last strike. Here's the windup in the pitch from Trinan. He's got his sign. Dodgers win it. Four to 1 your final score here in Los Angeles, California. The Dodgers win 4-1. We had a solo blast from Austin Riley in the first. It remained 1-0 Atlanta until I'd say the 6th inning. The Dodgers scored 3 runs, and then they added another run on a home run hit by Freddie Freeman. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do for today's game. I've been your man, Josh Wright. I'm not too sure what our next game is going to be. I literally wrote a list down yesterday of games. I don't remember what I wrote down for my Friday night stream for this week, but what I do know is that we will be back Friday most likely. And what I do know is the final score, Dodgers 4, Braves 1. I've been your man, Josh Wright, signing off from Dodger Stadium. Everybody, take care. Have a great rest of your Sunday evening. Have a great rest of your week. And I will see you guys next time.